He had
shoot the ball.
24 in their rout of the Clippers yesterday. His book slips inside.
And again, I think
step back three on the way for Booker this time, and he says it's all right. On their home floor in an early afternoon contest. Rubio on the drive, little show and go. He gets a nice touch.
And it's all about one another because of making those mistakes.
Yeah, these are some of the issues that maybe didn't necessarily show themselves in that game in New York. Is that communication, as you point out, EJ, is going to be critical between Baines and Ayton in particular.
Well, it seems like Memphis is inside the head.
Season after knocking down 51 in 58 games last year as a rookie. Book slips it off to Ayton, who is able to slide past the defender and get a nice. Booker able to shake his former teammate, Anthony Melton, trying to go glass there. And Clark
talked about recently, and he's noticed that Kelly doesn't really play in a crowd like he did in the first 25 or so games. So he's making those right plays, and he's paying off for him.
Yeah. Clark just bullets his way to the rim. Terrific power move there from the 22-year-old rookie. As they call him. Booker already with 12 points. Steps into the little mid-range there, and just beautiful, soft. They've come here in the span of about 3.5 minutes. Booker tied up, finds a Kobo, high-arching three from Ellie, who cashes in from deep.
Curry would be proud right now.
They have equaled the number of threes that they hit the first or the last meeting here in December as we get the whistle and a foul. Our officiating crew tonight, our crew chief Eric Lewis, as Booker launches the long three. Ray Acosta.
Okay, this shot can really make you seem really good, and it can make you seem really bad. I mean, it's just the nature of this really tough shot to make.
Oubre takes the handoff, runs the floor, gets tangled up inside, and ultimately Booker working off a Crowder, steps into the mid-range, and that's the guy you want to.
Ultra aggressive.
Booker trying not to give him too much space to step in. Book slips down the lane, gets inside, left hand, yes.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Well, at the half, I caught up with assistant coach Willie Green, and he told me that the conversation in the locker room was very similar to the one Friday night when this team played.
Cut off there by Brooks. Rubio slips a pass into the corner to Baines. 3 on the shot clock. Booker has to fire and fade. Won't get it. Just behind the Suns in terms of assists, the way they do share the basketball. Kick it out to Baines, left open for the three, and a much-needed three-point hit there. He was 6 of 11 yesterday from long range. Oubre gets it on the attack, and again, so good with that. Well, going at Brooks, and Brooks sticking a hand in there and finger in the eye of Devin.
Be a little fatigue in his team, so he's trying to be more aggressive offensively, so the Suns have to be cognizant of that.
Booker with the post up inside. Jackson Jr. down below. And Morant working on Saric. He'll elect to take the long challenge three. Booker head down, swings it outside, nobody there. Turnover Phoenix.
And McKay
shows off his guard skills, taking it coast to coast. Kobo drops it up to Booker, who rises up and hammers it. Boy,
he stops me in mid-sentence.
An awkward looking shot when it comes off his hands as Book gets glass. Booker almost baiting Melton, you can see. Gets a little off arm, too strong with that one. 7 on 3-point shooting for Memphis. Booker calling for it, has to step out and away from the defender Brooks to get it. Draws the foul. In terms of, he loves watching other NBA games, and Monty said, you know, it's puzzling to me in today's NBA with the league pass is Ricky Rubio unnecessarily wild that would prompt the flagrant foul.
I think guys are afraid because of the flagrant foul.
Step back three on the way from Booker. And down.
Smart play there from Baines. He didn't give in to that appetizer of taking that three.
Look, had a good look, but unable to have the proper angle. As Mikal Bridges tracks it down. Oubre outside, feeds Booker. And Book with a collision on Morant. Is halfway down for Jackson Jr., who's got 15. Kobo feeding Booker. Booker draws the contact, gets it up towards the rim. Crowder trying to force Booker into that contested three, which he does.
So you get
Brooks was looking to add to his personal totals. Booker runs the floor. It's the lay-in. Trying to get it. Ayton with a steal up ahead to Booker. And Book with a lay-in. And Taylor Jenkins. Example of what you're talking about. Offensive foul on Ja Morant.
over a period of time. It's unfortunate for the Suns that they dug a nice little hole here with a minute left.
That is their 8th turnover here in the 4th quarter as Booker takes the inbound.
Got to get it in.
Finds Kelly Oubre. Booker calls for it, gets it, and
way to get the three.
They get it to Booker. Book fading out of the corner. Doesn't draw iron on that one and quickly